So I would say that Aruba can cover two of the big important parts that we announced today. And these two parts are technology-wise, on one hand, is AirSlice. So AirSlice is a technology where we can look into the traffic of the users and prioritize what part of the traffic should go into which quality of service level. So what we can offer for the operators, for the mobile phone operators, is that with AirSlice, they will have an assured quality of service for the most important traffic and then decide on where they want to prioritize with the different other parts of the traffic. Another part that we have introduced today is AirPass. And AirPass is a really important technology from the point of view from customer side, but also from the enterprise side. What AirPass means is when the user enters a building that has Wi-Fi 6 integrated, they can automatically be signed on without having to choose a Wi-Fi, without having to accept the terms and conditions of connecting to that Wi-Fi. And it allows them to seamlessly make their phone calls, browse the internet, download whatever they want to download. And it is really, from user perspective, like they would stay within the same network as they were before in the 5G. One of the challenges that 5G has is that the bandwidths that we talk about in 5G, these bandwidths are limited when you look at the frequency coverage that is used. So from the frequency perspective, they need very high frequencies in order to get the high bandwidth that is advertised. But these frequencies do not enter buildings, as especially with today's building standards, it is a better RF shield what you get when you go into the buildings. So for this reason, it is really great for the operators if we can take the bandwidth and the load of the traffic with the Wi-Fi 6 and then forward it to the 5G core that they use. In this way, we can guarantee that all of the customers, all of the users get the bandwidth that they need for their applications. Another thing from the enterprise point of view, what I think is important to point out is that if you want to have indoor coverage, you need to have either a distributed antenna system or microcells if you go deep into the buildings. So if you look upon that, you would have to have that organized for all of the providers that want to get coverage. While when you look at our solution with AirPass, when the users are part of the network, when they are logged on automatically to the network, we can have that connection to all of the providers. It doesn't matter where your contract for your phone is located at. And I think these are two important things to understand to see the value that Aruba can bring into the whole equation. And also an important thing is that we are not only tied to if someone uses the 5G solution that HPE has announced today, but it can be used in conjunction with every other solution as well. So it is just really the radio access network replacement within buildings or for certain applications where Wi-Fi 6 has its advantages and where we are future-proof with that.